The Marcelli family is here. Hello, Bob, Andy, and Tina.
Hello, hello.
Hello there,
Hi, Greg.
Super glad you're here. Thanks so much for coming out to Brooklyn to talk cheese on this rainy afternoon.
L'eccellenza abruzzese colpisce gli States ancora una volta ed a farla da padrone sono i formaggi della famiglia Marcelli, approdati lo scorso 4 aprile nella trasmissione radiofonica Cutting the Cord della stazione radio Heritage Radio Network di Brooklyn, New York. Prima radio al mondo dedicata completamente al cibo.
These guys and gals are importing cheeses from Abruzzo, Italy, that are made in and near their family's ancestral village of Anversa by their cousins and friends of the family.
All in Cheese Family è il titolo dell'episodio nel quale Bob, Andy e Tina Marcelli ripercorrono la loro avventura nel mondo della vendita dei formaggi, di come hanno riallacciato i contatti con l'Abruzzo e con Nunzio e di come gestiscono il loro business negli Stati Uniti.
We had made the first ever visit to our ancestral home where I met my cousin Nunzio for the first time, and we learned that they had a sheep farm and an agriturismo, and he kind of offhandedly said, you know, we have sheep, so we make cheese. And I went, oh, it's very interesting. We tasted the cheese, and I looked at him and I said, oh, you don't make cheese, you make cheese.
Nice, nice. How did you fall in love with this stuff?
Well, actually it was through visiting my family in Italy because, I went to business school, so I had a business degree and I had a marketing job out of college. And, I was not in the food world. My plan was always to support my siblings who were, chefs and go to their restaurants, not work in food. Having grown up in restaurants, as with my father being a chef and owning restaurants when we were younger. But really it was, I wasn't on that ancestral trip with the whole family. I was actually in California, and my dad called me from the trip and just said how excited he was, and we needed to, import this.
Need to get on it.
Yeah. And then a couple years later, when I was ready to make a move, I told him I'd give him a year to, help him figure it out. And that was about 9 years ago.
Nice.
It's a lot of fun. It's great to be able to work with your family every day. My mom has recently come on board. She retired from her career and basically, I think, took a Saturday off, and the very next day she was at the company. Yeah, so her retirement was basically 24 hours. But it's been really great to, as I said, work together and learn from these guys. But also at the same time, kind of earn my own stripes.
Sure.
I'm the youngest, so that's kind of always my goal, is to show up and show that I can do it. So it's been a learning process and a great experience, and I can't wait for what's in store.
Dopo aver ricevuto recensioni da giornali importanti come il New York Times e il Wall Street Journal, i formaggi della famiglia Marcelli continuano a mietere successi negli Stati Uniti, facendo mantenere alta l'attenzione su un prodotto che, con le sue peculiarità, dà lustro ad un territorio che a piccoli passi sta riscoprendo l'importanza della sua storia e delle sue tradizioni.